happy to be here.
I'm not a sellout to any white man, and I'm not a stooge to any black man, neither to any African American. I'm not here to serve anyone who is not smart, and I'm not here to serve any ego. Yes, there is a struggle, there is a black struggle against the white man, but also there is a struggle, there is a white struggle against the hate of the white man by the black man. Those are two distinct struggles in our earth. One is created by the white man, the other is being pursued by the black man. The white man wants to control, wants to enslave, and hate the black man so that he can have a reason to control him. Meanwhile, the black man is generating a lot of hate against the white man for controlling him. And one dangerous thing a black man is doing is trying to convince other black people to hate. And I'm sorry, not every black man is stupid enough to hate the white man and the process of resolving the problems that the white man creates for him. I don't think I'm stupid enough to hate anybody. It doesn't matter whether it's white, black, color, wherever they come from. Any black man, any white man, anyone from any part of the world that discriminates against black people, against white people, against any human, has lost his mind. Because hate is of the evil one. And anyone who hates is a loser. Any African American who is deceiving himself or herself that an African should hate the white man is making a big mistake. Because a true African knows no hate. And the hate the African Americans have in them is something is learned from the American, from the white man. And black people don't take that. So for African American to think that I'm a sellout because I don't hate the white man, or because I live in a community that is dominated by white people, here is what I have for you, African American. You grew up in an environment that is influenced by white domination, oppression, and manipulation. This means you couldn't have had the right knowledge that you need to live as a black man and to live a peaceful life. As an African American, your life has to be chaotic because that is what is introduced to you from birth. That is why you don't see the way I do. I'm a black person from Africa, okay? And I grew up in the depth of Africa, in a very primitive society. And you grew up in a civilized society. You don't expect you and I to believe, think, and live the same life. You grew up in a slave environment. Either your parents were enslaved, your family members, the society in which you live in. And I didn't grow in that type of environment. That makes a difference between you and I, and that makes me see differently and resolve problems differently from the way you do. I'll give you some examples so that you can base your judgment on. Most African Americans end up in jail and have inferior education and don't know how to incorporate the Western education with the natural African education in order to have a balanced life. An African American knows a way of life that is introduced to he or she by a white man. You don't expect to behave any different. You don't expect to see an African from Africa who is groomed with African culture. You can't expect that one to behave and think and see things the way an African American does. One other thing that you African American need to know is that an African that leaves Africa and comes here learns your ways and learns the white man ways so that he or she can live here. You don't care to learn about your culture, your customs, real African culture. You don't. All you spend time doing is licking your wounds, crying, blaming the white man, trying to encourage any other black African American or any African who has the same skin color with you to hate. And we don't want to hate. An African from Africa doesn't want to hate anybody. It doesn't matter whether he's black, white, it doesn't want to hate. An African American has a lot of anger. That's why black people from Africa stay away from you. You don't want to learn anything about African culture because you think it's inferior. Yes. And that's where your problem is. You can't run away from your father and mother. You can't. Change. And you'll be free. This person speaking to you is Emmanuel Malo. I'm not a respecter of persons, black, white, color, I don't care where you are. Unless you think and reason as a real, natural human having a head. If you don't, I don't respect you because you are worthless. When you don't know your nature and the God that created you. Yes. You don't need to eat it to eat it, the cookie cake. You don't need to eat it to eat it. It's cookie cake, yo. You don't need to do that. It's cookie cake. Tastes delicious.
Any kind of cook?
This is baked in a cake pan in the oven.
Okay.
And this is put in the jar and sealed and canned
Okay.
in the jar.
Okay. Okay.
See the difference of the
The
texture?
difference, yes.
Because I know you've eaten out of the jar.
Yes, yes, yeah. So this is the best food you can eat with the salad,
No.
with it alone.
Put it
The
down.
best protein, huh?
You stay there bad.
The best
You're bad.
protein is cultural and from ancient food.
You are bad.
You don't have to eat it to eat it.
I can't stop eating it. Yummy. Wow. This is the best.
You feel like you're eating bread,
Yeah.
but you're eating protein.
It tastes like a cheese too.
Protein. Cheese too.
Cheese
We're
too,
giving you
huh?
texture of cheese. It's just amazing stuff.
Wow, I can't stop eating it. Wait until I finish.
Is it good, Gary?
Yes, it is.
Yes, Gary loving it.
You love it?
Yes, it is good.
Couldn't you just take it anywhere?
Yes, you can do it. You can take
Yeah,
it
you
anywhere.
can.
You can eat it in summer, in winter,
And chop it
while
up
you're
and-
driving.
In a sandwich.
Anywhere, really at all.
Yes.
You can make a slice it and put it in a sandwich.
Yes. Wow, you can even eat it with burrito and salad.
And salad, it's amazing with the salad dressing.
Yeah.
So you have protein now in your salad.
Yes.
The source. It feels like a crouton.
Yeah.
Cut it in little squares and toast it.
Okay.
So you think you're eating a bread crouton,
Yes.
but it's actually protein.
protein.
It's
Yes.
protein source. It's so
Yeah. Yummy. That's how much I ate in Malo.
I had to cut open the second pan.
Did you know we running out? You cook the whole day, all that stuff, and did Imalo know we running out? We ate it all. It's so good. Wow, I can't believe this is not butter. Yeah, yummy. So I'm ordering one. Yeah, I did. I ordered. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You like it?
You're gonna take it home? Or you gonna take
Yeah.
it with you?
Yeah. On the train, I'm not. Nobody.
No, you can't have it.
It's not leaving
not
the
making
train.
it.
Yeah.
It's not making it to Africa.
No, not Seattle.
They're going to make it to Seattle. We'll be gone before it gets there.
Yeah.
Not even Seattle.
Yummy, Malo.
Ah.
You should go like this, one for you. I ate it too. You should say that. No?
I've been eating this my entire life. This is what I was raised with. I used to sell this. I used to carry this on my head when I was a kid. I go sell it, bring it to America and having them enjoy this way.
Yeah.
It means a lot to me.
It is. Wow.
You don't have to worry about protein. You can think about protein, you think of coffee cake.
That's
You
it.
think about having protein, you think of coffee cake. That's fun. And you know that You're not gonna eat anything which is not natural. Everything about it is just simple, versatile. Just
Away from Africa.
Yeah.
Mendocino.
exactly right here. Everybody who eats this does a thumbs up.
If I was stranded on a desert island and could only take one food, this could be one of them.
Yeah.
I used to think it was a coconut, but this is so good. You could eat it so many different ways that you never get tired.
Yeah. I see you put it in the jar.
Yeah.
That's good for how long?
Can stay up to a year.
Can it stay up to a year? Oh my God, you can't take that.
A year in
can't
the
beat
jar,
that.
just like
Yeah.
any other home can.
But it doesn't last a year. It
Yeah.
don't last 24 hours.
Yeah.
You will eat it before
Yeah.
that.
Well, you eat it, you get filled up.
Yeah.
He took 2 days to eat his. The bottle I gave him one of these bottles.
Yeah.
So it's 2 meals.
Yeah.
Yeah. The taste, the texture, and then you know what it is gonna do in your body.
You can boil it, white rice and then just eat with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything.
Kind of
Put it in,
gravy, mushrooms, sauce
Yeah.
over it.
You can use chocolate on it. You can spread chocolate on it.
Yeah.
I told him he was nuts. He's like, you can put chocolate. I'm like, no, you can't put chocolate on the salty onion, bread.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
He
Yeah.
put chocolate on there. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean,
So good, huh?
Can I have more chocolate?
You know, when somebody looks at it, it looks like cake.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody will pick it up and be like, okay, this is cake. There is no sugar in
First
it.
you go with
it's so yummy. Yes,
April Fool.
cake.
yeah, it's not.
Prepare it for somebody and just send it to somebody on April 4th.
Yes. It's not sweet.
And then the person doesn't know what it is.
It is so good.
It's a whole meal.
The
It's
whole
a
meal,
whole
yeah.
lunch. Yeah. The whole. Process cut does not compute.
That's not going.
No, you cannot. Just get back and over.
Emergency preppers.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
it is perfect.
The ones in the bottle are actually intended for emergency purposes.
Okay.
You can stock them, stockpile them, at least they can go for a year.